Good afternoon to the members of the media. Maybe I should apologize in advance because my voice is not so good today. I'm battling the flu, so I think a good game. In retrospect, my feelings after the game were not as positive as after I watched it. We know we can play better. We are striving and working every single day to get better, training hard, doing a lot of analysis with the video work, and trying to put in the shift. So we focus on improving the performances. And by improving the performances, we try to make sure that we are good enough or strong enough to win every single match, and that's the focus. So happy that we started with the 3 points. The first games of the season are always very, very difficult, and as you've seen, and you will see also next week with the other teams in the big leagues. And so we have to just continue getting better, working harder to improve the performance of the team.
Any questions from the floor?
Coach?
Yes, sir. Sure, Katlam.
Coach, judging by what you've seen from their first game, Kaizer Chiefs, and also their preseason, what have you made of them? Have you seen any signs of improvement from the team?
Well, the starting point is we have to respect every team. We have to respect all our opponents, and Kaizer Chiefs is no different. The rivalry between Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs, and already that makes it a big encounter. The performances of the team, of course, you have to also gauge in relation to some of the changes that have been made from a technical perspective. Of course, now you've got a new coach, so he needs time to work on his ideas and get the players to adapt to a different way of doing things. And it's a little bit clear, even though it doesn't move too far away from the 4-2-3-1 that they employed, but there are moments where it's a little bit more aggressive of a 4-3-3, and the front three is a little bit more in the advanced line than in the previous season under Coach Arthur. And that also shows with the profile. You've got Ranga, you've got possibilities of Saile, who's a striker but plays there. Ashley Dupree plays up front, and then you've got a front three that really in the profile of the makeup is strikers in the last line or in the front line. And still with a midfield two in the base, and they've played around with that combination, whether it's Castillo with Zwane or Castillo with Sitebe, or like yesterday when they had Yusuf Mart and Castillo. So they've got that, and then to give possibilities for a 10. And they've also tried different players in that position. Danzane has been tried there, both inside and outside. Potsane has been tried inside and outside in the friendlies. And they had Ngobo and Shabalala interchanging into that position yesterday. So that gives them that possibility of having a second striker, and depending on the profile of the second striker, it is either a central midfield that collapses closer to the 6s and the 8s, or a 10 that collapses a little bit closer to the number 9. But you still have very aggressive fullbacks with Hlanti and Rifrosla, so you know those possibilities of final third entries, crosses into the box, where they are very aggressive with that. And for sure, maybe the biggest improvement, and against Chippa, you saw 2 or 3 very good actions where Chippa went onto the sides. But I think the 2 centre-backs give them a lot of stability this year. We're a lot stronger in defending the box with Ditokwe and Msimango. So those possibilities show a big improvement on their side in relation to that. But yeah, as I said, big respect to them. From a physical profile, they've got enough to hurt you, both in open play and on set pieces. So yeah, we've got to also understand that it's a team that's in the process of improving itself, and it does seem to me that qualitatively they've improved a lot.